today we will discuss about the format specifiers or conversion specifiers in C programming language. These are used to specify the type of data and the size of the data, and they start with it must begin with a percent symbol. These are used during the input and output, which are giving and displaying on the console, and these are the way to tell the compiler what type of data is in a variable during it is taking input from the keyboard by using the scanf function or printing on the monitor using the printf function. The general form of this conversion specifier or format specifier is %fws_fx. Okay, here fws specifies the field width specifier, fx is the format specifier. This fws tells the printf function how many columns on the screen should be used while printing a value. When we are using the this fws, it specifies how many columns should be used when we are printing the value by using the printf function. For example, if we use %70 in the printf for the integer value, then the decimal integer of the field is 7, the variable e as a decimal integer in the field of 7 columns. In the 7 columns, the decimal integer will be displayed. So, it tells the how many columns on the screen should be used while printing the value. Different format specifiers which can be used in input and output functions of the C programming language are, this is the list of the format specifiers. For the character type, we can use the %c. For the signed integer, you can use %d. For the scientific notation of the float, you can use %e or %e, either e may be the small or capital. For the float values, we can use %f. For unsigned integer, we can use %i. For the signed integer, you can use the %d. For the unsigned integer, %i. For the long variable, that means long int, we can use %l or %ld or %li. These three, any of these can be used when we are using the long type variable. For the double variable, we can use %lf, small lf. For the long double, we can use %lf, in this L is the capital L. For the string type, you can specify, if you are displaying the strings, then you can specify the %s as the format specifier. For the unsigned int, you can use the %u as the unsigned integer, %i like the unsigned int %u. If you want to print the % character, you can use %%. Then it displays the % where you are specified this %%. These are the different format specifiers which we can use in the C programming while with the input or output functions printf and scanf. And some of the other parts can also be used with format specifiers. Those are -symbol. -symbol, if we use the -symbol, it tells the left alignment. If we use a number after the %, it specifies the minimum field width. What is the minimum field width of this that type? And if we are displaying the string which is the less than the specified width, then it will be filled with the spaces. If we specify the %, after the %, you can specify 10, but you are given the string which is displaying is the only 5 characters. After that 5, the other 5 characters will be filled with the spaces. And we can also use the dot, that we that is the period which is used to separate field width and precision. You can specify the field width and precision by using the period or dot symbol. Okay, these symbols minus, number after the percent sign, and dot can also be used to add the different parts. For example, to separate the field width and precision, we can use the dot symbol or period symbol. If we use the number after the percent sign, we can specify the minimum field width for that. Like that you can use. If you want to align the text as the left, then use the minus symbol. Okay, this is the example of using these percent different format specifiers. Okay, here we are declaring one variable character type ch and assign the value b. Okay, this is the character type, so we can use the %c. It displays the printing the character data, that is the b, it is displayed. Here I declared that different integer variables x and y, that those are x is assigned with the value 45 and y is 90. If you want to display the x value, we can use the %d as well as the %i can also be used because it is the unsigned. %d used when we are displaying the x. It prints the decimal or integer data with d and i. Okay, what is the value in the x that is displayed? That is the 45. And here we used %i. Okay, %i is unsigned int. So for the %i we used it for the y variable. It displays the what is the value in the y, 90, that is displayed. Okay, here we declare the variable float and assign the value 12.67. This float value can be displayed by using the %f format specifier. So here used %f and the value in the way which value to be displayed, that is the variable f. So here we specify the variable. Okay, 12.67. Okay, and float occupies the 6 decimals after the decimal places. So other spaces are filled with the zeros because it is the number. And if we want to display this float value in scientific notation, we can use the %e. Either that may be the small e or capital E. %e, and we are displaying the value in the f. So the output will be 1.267. Like this it will be displayed. Okay, here I declared the character array str, which is assigned the value hello world. This can be displayed by using the format string format specifier %s. It displays the hello world. Okay, if you want to shift to the right 20 characters, including the it shifts when we are specified the number after the %. Here I specified %20s. Okay, str. After the hello world, it consists 10 plus 5 plus 5 10 characters. The other 10 characters are filled with spaces here. Okay, printf minus 20s means it is left aligned. The text will be what is the text in the str? Hello world. It is displayed, and it displayed with the left alignment. Okay, and this is the %20.5s. Shift to the right 20 characters including the string and print string up to 5 characters. Okay, it occupies the 20 characters and it prints the only 5 characters from the specified string. What is the string? str. What is the text in that? Hello world. Only 5 characters taken from that, and it displays, that is the only displays the hello. Okay, if you want to display the same with left alignment, we can specify the %minus 20.5. It also displays only 5 characters because we specified the 0.5. Okay, hello, it displayed, and it displayed with the left alignment. This is the example of using the different format specifiers. and in the next class we will learn about the different input output functions. This is my YouTube channel. You can find different videos related to the C, C++, Java and etc. Thank you.